Hey millionaires, so welcome back. Like I said, I promised you I was going to show you exactly how I retired from nursing at age 29 years old, and we're going to do just that. So right now I'm in Polk County, Florida tax deed auction website. Now I want to show you the last auction they just had was on March 17th, and there was 125 properties in that auction. Look at some of the sale prices that they went for, right? The assessed value, that's only the taxable amount. Don't worry about that. Like these are really valued much higher. And a lot of these assessments are old. So you can see somebody got a property for $3,700, $6,000, $3,700. There's some better houses that you can get. There's all sorts of prices that you'll see, $1,500. But the important thing to know is which type of properties are good versus which type of properties are bad, right? And that's what we really want to show you. Some people waste thousands of dollars by getting into these auction sites and buying horrible property that they can't do anything with. But we're going to show you how to find the right ones, the ones that you can at least make $10,000 from doing a flip. Okay. And if you're really at that advanced level, then we're going to show you how you can get those properties and then build houses on them. We're going to show you how to get you can get property and rehab it and then sell it for a lot more. We're going to show you a whole bunch of different methods that are going to make you just an awesome real estate investor and get you closer to your goal. Now, those of you who understand money, you know that real estate is the best place to put your money, right? Because the US dollar is constantly going like this, but the value of property is constantly going like this. So that's where you want to park your money at because it just makes sense, right? You're going to constantly be gaining value and you're going to be growing your riches and your wealth at the same time. Now, there's an auction coming up in April. This is 2022. 107 properties in this auction. Like these are the type of opportunities that you have. Opening bid is only $1,175, $1,000, $1,800 something dollars, $1,000. Like you're missing out on so opportunity by just not getting started, right? And now stands for no opportunity wasted. So what we've done at Tax Deed Wolf Academy, we don't just want you to know tax deed investing. We want you to have at least 3 property acquisition strategies. So we're not only going to be teaching you tax deeds, but we're also going to be teaching you how to do the BRRRR method, right? Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. That's going to create a awesome real estate investor out of you. This is going to make you a lot of money. You can get these properties and you can turn them into Airbnbs, and you're going to have properties that are cash flowing, making you money monthly. Okay, that's the goal. It starts with you making a decision to invest in yourself, and then it starts with you getting your first property. Now, do you need good credit? No, because we can show you how to get good credit. Do you need a lot of money? No, because we're going to show you how to use other people's money. Another thing that we want to show you is how to properly structure your business. This is something that a lot of people don't know. When you're getting into the real estate investing world, you need to know how to properly structure your business so that you are protecting your assets. All right. No buying property in your personal name. We also don't want you paying tons of money for these properties. Hence why we're teaching you the best strategies, the most affordable strategies for you to ultimately get the amount of cash that you really need. So we're going to show you how to properly structure your business, which leads into asset protection, which also leads into strategic tax filing. You need to know what to do with your money and what to not do with your money. You don't have to pay Uncle Sam back all of that money. There's techniques that you can do that it's completely legal, all right? It's not illegal at all. People just don't know the rules to the game, but that's why I'm here to show you the way. Now, I told you we're going to be showing you tax deed investing. We're going to show you the BRRRR method. We're even going to be showing you wholesaling. All right, because you should have at least 3 property acquisition strategies, because a lot of times tax deed investing turns into some other method that you can probably do, right? We don't even like these properties going to auction because unless you're Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, somebody might have some more money than you, right? Because we have off-market strategies that are going to help you put these deals into your hands. Okay, you are going to be a complete real estate investor by the time you're done with this course. All right. Now, we even dive into banking relationships. You need to understand which banks to have your money. Why would you need a small community bank versus one of these bigger banks, right? There's perks, there's pros and cons to both. All right. And we're going to show you exactly what you need to know, how to start your business and start getting access to business credit so you can start using other people's money to do these flips. I just recently bought a duplex in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I didn't use any of my own money for that. and we went ahead and we rehabbed it, and then we refinanced. I got all that money back, plus the line of equity that I created once I rehabbed it. And then we put the property on Airbnb. It's a duplex, so it's 2 units that are bringing in monthly cash flow. All right, so I made over 6 figures off doing that deal. And then now I have a property that's paying its own mortgage and paying me as well. So my daughters will be inheriting all sorts of property and money and bank accounts. All right, this is the game, and we are going to show you the way. So if you have not done so already, just go ahead and put your details into the space on the left side of this video or the right side, depending on what platform you're looking at. All we need is your name, your phone number, and your email. Go ahead and hit that video and click on submit, and then it's gonna take you to the next page. If you're one of those people who are ready to just grow, right? Ready to just change your life, and you're tired of excuses, you understand that now stands for no opportunity wasted, then you're going to go ahead and submit your details and go to the next page and see what we have to offer you. Now, we talked about tax deeds and the difference between those, but I want to just clarify again, with tax deed sales, there's no redemption period. All right. A lot of people mistake this for tax liens or redemption deeds. If you live in a state like Georgia and Texas, then it's a redemption deed state. When you win a property there is a redemption period. Now, the redemption period is really just going to depend on what type of property it is, but you're still the bank. Like, you literally just became the bank. Someone can pay you back with interest, or you get to keep their property. I mean, how awesome is that? Now, the other cool thing is you can invest in other tax deed states that don't have a redemption period, right? Like the state of Florida. I'm showing you an auction account that's online. You can literally, I bought property when I was in Puerto Rico. Okay, so this is how I retired. I wasn't scared to take action. I understood now stands for no opportunity wasted. And I understood that success loves speed. You sit around and you wait for a deal, and just like that, somebody else comes and takes your deal away from you. That's not how you have to be in real life, okay? Or that's not how you want to be in real life. You need to take action. Be an action taker. All right. Don't be lazy. Don't procrastinate like the rest of the 99% of the world. You want to be a part of the 1% that takes action and invest in themselves for themselves and for their future. But I'm the Tax Deed Wolf, y'all. It was a pleasure having you here today. I really believe that you will be able to do this method just like so many others, all right? Just like so many of the rest of our students, they're killing it. We have students that are doing $10,000 flips. We have students that are doing $40,000 flips. We even had someone buy a property for $15,000 and then sell it for $130,000 without touching the house. Okay, so the more money you have, of course, the better type of deals you can get. But can you get started for just $3,000? Heck yes. The lowest property I've ever gotten was $1,900. Okay, $1,900. Take advantage of these opportunities and stop procrastinating.